If you can't mind Annie now, I further down you go mind Annie with him pinning them.
How we take off my blood clot, because how we bad at the blood clot. I want somebody must cry with me in the blood clot. You're going to support because you want hood, how me only have balls.
Alright guys, grab your popcorns because we've got two major storylines heating up right now. First up, Lando is officially fed up and sends a strong message to TikTok police. And next we've got to talk about Tikki and Trev, because what started out as a TikTok fairy tale is now a hot mess, police arguments, and now talks of moving out. Let's get into it.
Yeah. Yo youth, me no see you, come on for my name. You go say me, the pan live and every time I play music and a ball. Why if man play music and ball, batty boy? At least me not pretend. Pussy, you know see I pretend. One night you say, you call Annie and cute Annie. And me I watch it live, you know. And I one magnum who me see Annie with for the whole night. When left in yard with. I eat me see she drink right through night, batty boy. You're low life. And you say, you're invite out woman. You say you're low life. You can invite out woman and can't buy woman a drink. Can't bring woman to a bar. You just have a woman a vape whole blood clot night, low life, hungry belly boy. Me a born hustler. Me and your pan live talk about your work you do. Taps and rose. People like you know, well love sweets. Man we fuck you know. That if man now fuck you already out. You love sweets and the whole world I go see. The whole world I go see pussy wall. You pretending can't pretend no more. You can't kill out woman and can't buy woman a drink. Can't woman go a bar. Me up on live I talk about Auntie Elma I go send me money for rent Airbnb. That's batty boy. Me not have to beg nobody no money for kill out woman. From me say me love woman and me I find the money carry out. You just say you're low life. You know see how people you lean pan batty boy. You know see how people you lean pan. People them soon find out you. Go look walk. If you can't mind Annie now, I further down you go mind Annie with him pinning them. What about if TikTok forget banner now? How you go support Annie and pinning them pussy? Stop the pimp on people. Sweetie ball. Go look walk. Me a real hustler pussy wall. Cause suck your mother. And stop mentioning my name up. Batty boy. You love sweet too much, man. I will fuck you. Although me yes, man, I fuck you already. Cause video the out. Where you play with yourself. I show man, batty boy. Go suck your mother.
My little say is, I don't want to be on Tikki's side and I don't want to be on your side. But what I'm saying, for me, what I am seeing, right? Tikki is very loud, and you know that. So
If you not done me now, then a blood clam, you look for the message then.
together is sit and talk to Tikki about me.
I did, and also
Bitch!
I'm talking to Trev, please.
He did. He been said that he did. They had been.
Thinking girl back. That girl up on the live, no money at Trev live. Thinking girl back. Big pussy girl.
Oh well, I didn't hear because
Trev says you do not talk to me. Wait there.
somewhere.
I will strip off all this blood clot, you know. I will take off my blood clot because I will bad at the blood clot. I want somebody must cry with me in the blood clot. I will mash up this blood clot. I will go to road naked. Junior, for blood clot, Trev, come America, me and Trev reaching here. Trev ever sit down and say to me, say, Tikki, me I sit down and talk about this, I talk about that. If I see me and Trev there, you ever see Trev do that yet? Answer me. Last night when me talk about she done in promotion, instead of Trev talk about me, she took up her hand and she start wheel her hand like she a Portia Simpson is. And he said, him. She start wheel her hand. And he said, I'm gonna make him live know about it. Where's blood clot time, Trev tell me now. How we mash up this blood clot, you know. How we show them the balls again, you know. How we show them the blood clot balls again, you know. This blood clot, you know. I will show them my balls and this blood clot again, yeah?
based on the talk, I really believe, I guess I was delusional or something in my mind that said, okay, believe him or whatever. but I did. He did speak to me about, he's not going to behave like how he is right now.
Then me I behave like come over. If Trev ever that give me problem, how would I behave? You must give me action, I'm not give you reaction. So we must sit down and watch you give me action, thinking boy, me can't carry you come here, you want run me on fire. If you run me on fire, Jesus, I will jump up my balls, I will jump up my blood clot balls. I will end on my blood clot balls, I will show the people on my balls, I will ball on this blood clot, I will can you can't blood clot run me off of this? You can't run me off of this. You can't run me off of this. Me can't carry you come here, you run me off of this. We ball on this blood clot on the fence top there. Chief can't run me off of this. Wifey beg you something. Wifey beg you something. We ball on this blood clot. We drop up my balls and part this, I'm in a blood clot done. Cause I feel my money in the account when I send it to the landlord, must show him the credit score. When I show him the money in the account, how much money you have in. Leave me alone.
I've done all of those stuff.
That's just what I want to say, Trev, because me kind of feel a way for both of you,
We need for the Trev can look like Batman on the respond to cruelty. You need to turn off the light, take the Tikki for them and beat Tikki till Tikki knock out, and that's the only way Tikki has to stop. Also, Batman alone look like a cruelty alone them respond to.
Yeah, this is an ugly one over here, Trev. Trev don't know Delano hate him. Yeah, oh, Delano over there tell Trev. Trev don't know how Delano hate him.
But just tell Tikki when you never stop and Tikki hang up the phone for me. They notice with Tikki, when they start tell Tikki about something good, Tikki not interested. Tikki literally stop listening.
Balls me have. You're going to support me because you want hood. And me only have balls. So either you're going to take a balls combo, but me don't have a hood package. Me now, don't tell me low none. Don't tell me low none. God, he might argue with me and me argue back with him blood clot. He can't win me. He can't win me. Anything you want, me want. Anything you might put on, he put on. Anything you might put on, he put on. King Sheila now with me. And I'm in here, Mama Tikki. King Sheila now with me, no argument.
You see, when I do that, he then gives in as I'm leading him on. So when I do that, it gives that I'm leading him on, and that's the reason.
Watch it, pig.
People themselves using him. So me, I'm not gonna do those stuff because it's so that I'm then leading him on, and rather me leading him on, we just don't do it at all.
But me no watch Trev love me. Me watch Trev love me and me a good man. Thinking boy. King Sheila, Jankro, you lead me and can you think you could have get me money? Or my father dying, you lead me and can you do want me money for do stuff? Talk say, why you no call, you go call talk say that's when you half of me things I don't give me. Don't make about so things. King Sheila, bitch, Auntie Lashy, big pussy girl, King Sheila.
$20, $10.
Where you 2 G-string where you plan for yourself fuck with your red wig? Are your heels? All fuck out? No, don't tell me stop cause we drop out my balls for this blood clot, me now blood clot stop.
Alright, so for those who don't know, Lando is Annie's ex and they live next door to each other in Ochi. But now Lando has officially entered the chat and he is calling out TikTok police, telling him to stop discussing his name, stop inserting him in the middle of drama, and stop acting like he's not doing all of this for clout. Apparently, the tension between Annie and TikTok Police started when Annie wanted him to visit her in Ochi. They played a match and they came to an agreement that whoever won the match the loser would have to travel to the winner's home, right? Annie did in fact win, however. It never turned out how the agreement stated because TikTok Police did not want to go to Ochi and said that Annie should come to Kingston instead. Annie was frustrated, saying she's always the one traveling, which is fair, but TikTok Police gave a very solid reason why he said no, and the reason, Lando. He's basically saying, why am I as a current man gonna come to your house when your ex who is still in love with you lives next door? And let's not act like Lando hasn't been alive recently, in fact crying, listening to love songs and talking about Annie like he still wants her back. It's giving emotionally unstable ex, and from TikTok's point of view, TikTok Police's point of view, if a man who is still in love can't get what he wants, that's a dangerous step up. So to protect himself, he chose not to visit, and honestly, that's a wise move because if the roles were reversed, people would understand. But now, Lando is pushing back, saying TikTok Police is broke. He's doing this for clout, and that being with Annie is just a game to him. Lando even questioned how he's going to look after Annie and her kids if he has no money. But Lando, let's not pretend you're not the same man crying to slow jams on live last week. It's giving bitter X, honestly. Moving on to Trev and Tikki. Boy, where to start? Where to start? Not even a full week into their new penthouse and things are already crumbling. Let's be real. The relationship been giving red flags. Now the flags LGBT, all colors except green. This is giving full-blown eviction energy. Reports say the police have already been called to their apartment at least 5 times, and most of it is because their address got leaked online and people keep calling the police, telling them they're arguing, they're fighting. They basically being petty, but that's just the half of it. The real tea, they, as me say, have been arguing non-stop. Not the soft launch honeymoon people we are expecting. Lives full of shouting. Tikki na have no, I don't know. Tikki up in the penthouse and coming like him still down at the ghetto. Tikki coming like a speaker and I'm short. He's always loud, and I'm not realize that you're mingling amongst the upper class, the white people, them people that are really used to the loud shouting, the arguing, and plus the accent makes it difficult to understand what they're saying. The screaming, of course they're gonna call police. And even though Trev, he speaks so eloquent, and how him act him seems like he doesn't behave as how Tikki behave, but the whole relationship is still toxic, and the behavior, they're both immature. Wanting Tikki bowl with fame, disgustingness, and Trev, he not washing dirty clothes publicly. Him sneaking basically. Now word on the internet is they're already planning to break their lease and move out of the penthouse, and honestly probably for the best. If y'all cannot go 1 week without conflict, the lifestyle is not the problem, it's the connection. It is the connection. Anyways, in summary, Lando versus TikTok Police. Lando is mad, but police had valid concerns. If your ex lives next door and is still obsessed, it's not paranoia, it's precaution. Tikki and Trev, from penthouse to police calls in under a week. Relationship goals, not quite.